Hello guys, hope you're doing well, and today I'm gonna tell you what are the extremely easy to implement and easily available to you anywhere at all time 5 life hacks which you can utilize in order to get unstuck of your head. So let's get started. The very first thing is touch the things around you. So the very next time you catch yourself being caught in some mindless flow of your thoughts, just stop for a moment and touch something around you. I promise you it helps extremely a lot. Second thing, which is also extremely effortless and accessible all the time, is that you can focus on your breathing. And I would say that it is actually the most favorite one of mine, because well, sometimes you probably have no objects around you, but still you can touch the ground or whatever. But thank God you have breathing, and you can switch your naughty focus, which has been busted on being engaged in some senseless activity in the mind, to breathing. So just do it like you would focus on some task. Just do the same with breathing. Well, actually, the very first moment you start doing this, you already have dismissed like 90% of intrusive thoughts. However, I would recommend you to stay for another minute in order to switch your state completely. Oh, I've got the second chin. The third thing which you must implement is I guess the most uncomfortable one, at least in the modern times, is talking to strangers. And yeah, this one is the most challenging, yet I would say the most rewarding. Yeah, because you will feel that rush just immediately. And I will even try right now. Kondain. Well, I have just said like good afternoon in Icelandic, and oh my days, I felt that rush of dopamine. Hello, how is your training going?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, thank you. And that works. Fourth thing, which you are able to do easily anywhere in order to get more present to the moment and thus get out of your head, is that you can I really forgot. Yeah, I stopped the video in order to look up what is the fourth method, and it's actually just shout out something randomly. And here you, I guess, will see how I did it when I was in the gym. Whoop whoop! Well, I shit at my pants, but now I feel much more unstifled. And it's extremely relieving. I suppose that by doing this, we tell our subconscious mind that, well, dude or girl, I don't know, or genderless, you can relax. That's a good environment. We are able to be loud here, and no one is about to kill us here. That's actually the theory which I have heard from other channels, and I absolutely agree with it, because it's impossible to explain it in the other way, because it's really the magic happens when you start, when you just randomly shout out something. It does lose some unnecessary knots in your mind, which probably were helpful when there were caveman times, when your head could be snapped by some animal or even the other person in the tribe. However, thank God and progress, it's not an issue anymore, at least in the first world and developing countries. And the fifth thing which you can do is exercising. And do not limit yourself to the place where you can do this. Surely stay mindful of what you are doing. So if there is some ball and you are in the suit, probably it's not the best time to start doing some push-ups. Nevertheless, even if you are walking down the street and you see that you will not interfere with anyone's way of walking, so you will not stay in someone's way, then why wouldn't you just fall down and do a couple of push-ups? Well, it's even though it looks like you are quite well, first of all, we do not do this in order to get jacked, in order to be liked by others. Well, it's, by the way, that's a great bonus, because, you know, when you are wider, it even subconsciously does communicate some sort of authority from you. However, what is gotten by doing these random physical exercises is, well, first of all, the feeling of tiredness. And you know, when you feel this sort of, well, it's pain, yeah, it's discomfortable pain when you do exercises, and especially when you feel the relief after finishing doing this, it's exactly what does bring you to the present moment, because it's much harder to think about what is going on around me. What do they think? Is it fine that I'm existing here, or is it okay that I am doing something or whatever? When you are a bit bothered with some cramps in your entire body, especially when you do the complex exercise such as push-up is. Therefore, guys, summarizing the video, the very next time you catch yourself mind wandering, first of all, praise yourself, because that's already 99% of solving the issue. But in order to complete the mission absolutely, engage in these 5 activities. I don't care whether you do all of them at the same time, like, you know, all in one offer, or just a couple of them, or just one. Just know that you always can breathe mindfully, you always can do some physical exercises, you always can talk to the stranger, you always are able to shout out something randomly, and the 5th one is that you can touch the things around you. All of these methods are equally helpful, and even though I did say that, yeah, some of them seems to be more rewarding, all of them contribute to the main mission of ours, get more present to the moment, and consequently less stuck in our wonderful but sometimes extremely intrusive minds. Thanks for watching and stay awesome.